Sunday. Welcome everybody to WAFFLEBOARD Breaks. Back here for the double box break eBay. We've had a pretty good week of hits so far. We've knocked out some old boxes. For the randomizer has done us right for knocking out old stuff, but we still have 14 boxes from the 16 of the last reload, which is pretty impressive considering we only have 30 total boxes. So we'll see what comes out tonight. Pretty much 50-50 shot. We'll have a new box. Never know, maybe we'll have two. So it's each of our randoms will be for a different box. Of course, we'll back out the box that hits for the first time, and then we'll random for our second. So it's about 50-50 if we're going to get a new box. So we'll see what happens. Good luck to everybody. Thank you for the eBay bids. It was a little bit of a smaller crowd tonight. Obviously, I think just 9 different people. We had just one of our Sunday regulars, Ryan S., grabbed some spots. Had to make up for Shirley and Mike A. not being here. Obviously, no Big Al. I know he was doing stuff with his family, so I guess he was not around the computer to bid today. So no Big Al. So the field is pretty much wide open. No James M., who's been on a heater lately, knocking out stuff. Alex B., of course, has been hitting our Wednesday stuff, and he's not in today either. So it's, some of the heavy regulars are missing. No Big Al, James M., no Alex up north, no Ty, Devin. Bobby G's not been around. Bobby G's not been around for a little while and taking a break. And then no Nick, Larry, and then our Boston crowd, Matt, Nick, and Carl. So it's a pretty open field. Just 9 different people with 30 spots tonight. So each person, like I said, I don't think anybody has more than 5. There's a couple 4s and a 5, and then we got a couple 1-spotters, of course. Good to see Thomas grab a spot. Jason M., of course, is in with a spot. Very nice to see him in. Mike H. has got a bunch. Ron's got a bunch. TK's got a bunch. And Derek's got a bunch tonight, too. So it's be interesting to see what comes out. Good luck to all you guys. I'm trying to see if I was missing anybody else. I think that's everybody. Yeah, so that's everybody. So it's a good crowd. You guys are all, pretty regulars. I think everybody's hit before. There's nobody that's has gone forever, depending if they've been here regularly or not. But everybody that's hit recently, I did mail out the jerseys on Saturday. So everybody that should be expecting something this week should be getting some packages. I think Mike H. and I think Ron both had packages coming out to them. Everybody else has hit relatively recently. James M. has been on a crazy hot streak, and he had a box. Shirley Mike A. hit a couple weeks ago, so he doesn't have anything. He should have his package already, but Alex B. should have his package already too. So it's pretty wide open. We'll see if anybody gets off the schneid this week, or if I think Ron is probably the only one that's hit relatively recently. That's in tonight, and Mike H., of course. Those two are recent hitters. But everybody else, you guys are looking to start fresh with a nice run. We'll see how it goes. 30 boxes, 29 boxes are our odds tonight. 1 of 30, 1 of 29. Like I said, just like that, down to the 20s. We have one more double box before the reload. So next weekend will be pretty crazy. Obviously, we'll be down to 26 and 25 boxes. Pretty crazy next Sunday. So the reload's been going pretty good. I think I have at least 12, and we'll see if I get a couple more in the next 10 days to 2 weeks before I can make sure they're part of the reload. And of course, if something hits that I have a backup, that helps me out. So I have today, and then obviously Tuesday, Thursday, and then of course next Sunday will definitely give me an idea of if something hits that I have a backup. I think I have about almost a half dozen different jerseys I have that are boxed up that I do have a variation for a reload. But I always like to have something that I'm able to grab myself out there to have as a reload and not have to count on anything that we already have boxed up. So I have a couple eyes on a couple, but it's been tough going. Like the some of the jerseys I've targeted, I thought I was going to be able to take home, but the bidding got crazy at the end, and so the price has been up. So I don't know if people are just starting to sink some more money into sports memorabilia, thinking about as an investment, because autographs, never really fade in value. I mean, obviously, autographs and autograph, and obviously, these are on fantastic, physical, autographs on like jerseys and stuff. So it's always going to have, some value, which is good. So like, I mean, it's good. It's something I think has been, the hobby's been pretty healthy, even with, we'll see how the downswing and the economy affects that. But I mean, I don't think anybody across the board has been doing badly. Obviously, the videos have been, if you pay attention to your streams and your break stuff, it's been going good, pretty strong. Obviously, all sports, doing well. Football, of course, has always done well. Baseball has always done well. Hockey is more of a little niche, but it seems to be doing well still. So I'm not really concerned with the product itself. So we'll see. We'll keep going. Like I said, you guys do right by me and I do right by you. So I don't mind that the bids are down and there's only, there's less than 10 people in the break tonight. But we'll see. Like I said, Tuesday and Thursday is a little different crowd. But like I said, the spot prices won't be too much different than from last week. Obviously, I might have to take up a couple. Obviously, you got to balance out. We'll be losing four jerseys since last since last Tuesday. So it's, it goes pretty fast. And obviously you get down into the 20s, you got to start paying, close mind to your totals and what's everything going out to you guys. Obviously, I plus I'm shipping everything on top of that. So, but like I said, there's really lots of cool jerseys in here. You guys have some pretty cool targets. I'm really excited to see what comes out tonight. Of course, we're going to, random for the first box, black that out, and then we'll random for the second box, and then we'll bust them. I have nothing for Monday, so don't expect to hit the Facebook page 8 p.m. on Monday for a claim. I don't have East Coast boxes. I do not have any hit parade stuff, but that may be in the future. I'm not sure. Like I said, if I get it, it gets to me in a couple days. So if I do put an order in, I may have something for next week. Might take off another one. We'll see how it goes. As of right now, just had the 2 Facebook breaks this week, Tuesday and Thursday claims. I will put the spot price preview up tonight before I'm done. And then, of course, I'll reload everything into eBay to go start live on Tuesday to end next Sunday. Like I said, it'll be the last eBay before the reload is next Sunday. So we'll be looking at 28 the start, and of course we'll be ending whatever hits Tuesday, Thursday. So it's going to be 26 total spots on eBay. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, the odds get pretty crazy. You guys benefit from that, of course. If there's battles for certain spots, that's always going to happen. But when you get down to the mid 20s, odds are as good as you're going to find. So especially for top quality stuff like this. I'm not Hit Parade. I noticed Hit Parade, for instance, I was checking out their website to see what I wanted to order. And obviously, I think they bumped up the prices of the licensed Hit Parade, which it's not surprising, obviously, if they feel they want to make a little more money. And, this is every jersey's coming out as licensed, 100 boxes in a series. And it looks like they maybe bumped down the regular Hit Parade because they know, you're looking at 80%, customs, maybe even more, depending on who the headliners are. They do have a nice Matthews White Fanatics Toronto jersey, as well as a red Adidas Gordie Howe. They must have made that up with his signed stuff because he's obviously no longer with us. But that's a pretty cool hit if I'm going to hit that. So if I grab those boxes, they'll both be community hits, the Matthews and the Howe. I don't want you guys to have to fight for those spots. There's some pretty good other headliners. Looks to be a couple customs on the headliners, which bothers me always. I know they sprinkle in, non-headliner license stuff. Like I said, they usually keep it about 80%, custom, and the 10 headliners sometimes are all licensed. Sometimes it's 7 or 8 licensed. So that's kind of what it looks like, especially with the big monsters of the Matthews and the Howe. A couple of those licensed, I'm feeling custom vibe from them. Maybe more than 3, maybe 4. So it's troublesome. Like I said, I don't like to dive into a custom product that's going to be mostly custom, since I don't do customs at all here. And of course, we get the East Coast boxes are fully licensed. When we get the AJ's Hall of Famer boxes, they're fully licensed. And it's, obviously, with Big Al, when he orders the fully licensed cases from Hit Parade, I'm not sure if that's what he's plans on doing, because I think he has 4 more boxes of East Coast, I believe. So he has a couple more weeks of that. I'll chat him up and see what his story is. But definitely over there, I think on Monday and Wednesday, he'll be doing East Coast this week. So I don't mind, promoting his products. So definitely get over there if you want to grab a chance at some of those East Coast boxes. I think it's like 40, little 42, 43 maybe, and that are possible because we've opened probably about 12 or 13. So there's 55. So, obviously other people have bought boxes from that series, but, just seeing what has come out from me and Big Al, we know there's probably at least 42 names that we haven't seen personally. So what up, Derek? Good evening, fine sir. Glad to see you got some spots tonight. Hope you're feeling okay. I know you've been ailing a little bit as well. A couple of our regulars have been ailing, and I know you're one of them. So definitely, I've thoughts and prayers and good health to you. A couple of the other guys are also ailing along. Hope everybody's feeling better. Obviously, the weather's been okay. Obviously, the weather, wind and cold picked up a little bit today, but so it's not too. Not too precipitation wise, no real. We're a little misty, little drizzle, but nothing's too bad here in Jersey. So we'll see what the rest of the week has for us. But yeah, so good luck to everybody. Like I said, I'm always, I root for everybody. I don't root against anybody. You guys are all good people. I consider us at this point in time a family. We've been together for over 400 boxes of my products. In fact, this is box 407 and 408 tonight. And we've done 428 jerseys so far since we've had 22 double boxes in the past. So we're at 407 and 408 tonight, but we've already opened up 428 jerseys to you guys. So like I said, it's obviously Big Al is still well in front in the lead, but Ron has picked it up and almost has tied CK for second place. Then there's a bunched up behind them. Mike H and Bobby, and then Steve Sadek, who hasn't been with us in a while. James M's been on fire and tied him. And then we got Tyrone and Derek, and then Nick and Larry and Thomas and Devin. Pretty much is everybody above in the double digits. So everybody else is only not here every week and not here every Facebook claim or every eBay, and everybody else is under 10. But there's nobody really moving up right now, so it's basically you guys in the double digits are pretty much the driving the train and jockeying for positions. It's always happy to see somebody gets off a schneid and they start to hit regularly. Like I said, it was amazing to see James get hot here as well as other places. He hit a big Ovechkin over at Big Al, so he's been really, really hot. Ron, of course, is usually our closer mojo guy, and he's been pretty hot too. So he hit this week. Ron hit the connecting, which we finally cleared out. Like I said, the two oldest boxes, the 40 and what was the other one? 40 and something, 40 and 70. That was the connecting and the Hasek. Mike H hit the Hasek and Ron hit the connecting. So two of our oldest boxes are gone. We still have 60 and 95 or single boxes from their runs. That is from, I believe, 60 is the oldest box. That's from the September reload. Then we have one box from the November reload. That's 95. Then we have 3 from December, 4 from January. So we only have 5 boxes on that stack from last year. Everything else is from 2025. So, we got 4 from January, 7 from February, and 14 from that March reload. So that's pretty crazy. Obviously, there's no way to influence the randomizer. And, we've had some boxes go pretty long, but obviously the randomizer, once you get down into the into the 20s, your chances of those boxes hitting is obviously just 1 in 27, 1 in 28. So it's time for those boxes to hit. If nobody's really due, but it's always makes me laugh seeing when those boxes hit. So sometimes they don't hit to reload. Obviously you go up to like 38 boxes and then boom, all the older boxes hits. But we'll see. Like I said, hockey's been pretty good tonight. It was pretty much an all-day event, a couple games early. Obviously, the some of the teams are jockeying for playoff position. It was interesting to see the Red Wings was shut out. They're trying to make some noise. They brought in a goalie, and obviously they're trying to make a run for playoffs. They said that after the game, they're talking about almost every game they have. I think 16 left. I think everybody's a playoff team, so it's going to be tough because I really don't think the Red Wings are that good. They got some good young talent, but I don't know if they're a good enough team to make noise. And I mean, they got to jump people. So it's like I said, you're never dead until you're dead. So I mean, it's interesting to see if the Red Wings are good enough to make a run. Obviously, Seattle's beating Winnipeg tonight. Florida and the Islanders are beating the Panthers tonight. So it's a weird Sunday. So, obviously, the Oilers are beating the Rangers, which is going to hurt them. I guess that's over. So that hurts the Rangers. Rangers trying to make the jockey and trying to make a run, but you can't be losing to the Oilers. And then Dallas and Colorado was a crazy game today. Obviously, since they didn't make direct trades, but obviously Rantanen went to Carolina and then ended up in Dallas, and they're kind of stacking their team. Still missing Miro, so they're not quite full strength. That Dallas team's going to be scary when they are back to full strength. But Colorado said, "No, we're having it tonight." So they took the win there. So we'll see if they can meet up down the road into the playoffs if Dallas has what it takes to knock out Colorado. But those are two tough teams out west. Obviously Vegas funny. They ended up getting the point because they went to overtime and they lost overtime, but they had a chance to empty that goal, and the guy tried to pass I think it was Hurdle, tried to pass it to Eichel, who of course played a long time in Buffalo, for the empty netter, and he didn't get it. And then the Arlene ended up tying it, so they got the overtime. So I mean, it's an Eastern against a West Coast team, so it's not going to matter position wise. I mean, they ended up they could have sealed the win in the extra point, but they ended up losing in overtime. So, or the shootout, maybe. I can't remember how they ended up. It was just funny seeing them trying. I mean, obviously it wasn't. It wasn't completely blamed, but when you watch the replay, Hurdle had a chance to poke it in the empty net himself, and he tried to get did a goal against his former squad, and it ended up costing them. Obviously, Donnelly tied it, and then they got the win in overtime. So Buffalo, I don't think is going anywhere, but I mean, it's like it was interesting to see. So I mean, Vegas is as legit as the franchises come. They're definitely one of the top 4 teams, I believe, out west. So they're going to be making they're real deep. They have no real flaws. So we'll see. And they're missing. I think Carlson's coming back. They get him back. I think we'll see. Like I said, they're going to be a team that's going to be with all the pieces together. They're just as tough out west. Obviously, I don't know if Edmonton is going to have the magic to make another run, but obviously we have some good teams out west that are ready for the playoffs now. Obviously, you just have to get through the next, dozen or so games, 16 games to get towards the playoffs. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, let's get to breaking. Like I said, nothing else today. Nothing tomorrow. Be ready for the spot price preview later tonight. So we get back here for Tuesday and Thursday this week. And then you can enjoy a couple of days off before the last eBay double box next Sunday. So let's get going. Get my randomizers up. My dice roller, my randomizer. Okay, here we go. Very good. Okay. As always, 5 or more is what we do for our boxes. We'll do that for the first box. We'll back that box out, and we'll do it again for our second box. 60 and 95 are the last boxes from their runs. Then 138, of course, is the next. That's in December's run. Then 15 through 27, I believe, is the January run, and then the February, and then the 14 from the March reload, all the way up to 61. So there we go. 60 was skipped, and 60 is still skipped. So 60 at the top, 61 at the bottom. So not out of order, but they're in order, but this were just skipped. So here we go. So good luck, everybody. Let's do our first box. Good luck. Let's see what comes out tonight. 5 or more. What do you got for us? 7. Most common roll. 7 times our list. So let's do it, guys. First box coming. 30 boxes. 2 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, The first box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 49. There it is, just like that. It's a new box. 49, 30 items, 7 times. 30 items, 7 times. Box 49. Okay, here we go. Let's do that. Okay, let's back that out. Back that out, box 49, just like that. We're that into the reload. There we go. Okay, let's do it. 7 or more. See what we got. 2 is no good. 7 or more. 7 again. There it is. 7 again. So box 49. Let's see what you got for us with their second roll. 7 again. 1, 29 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the second box we're going to open is going to be box number 15. 15 is not a new road, and 15 is that's not the oldest one. That's in the middle there someplace. 7 times box 15. 7 times box 15. Okay, it's 49 and 15. Okay. $29 items, 7 times, box 15. Okay. 49 and 15. Good luck, everybody. 49 and 15. 15, of course, is here. $49 is, of course, across the room. One new box, one old box. 50-50 shot, pretty much what you expected, right? Okay. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the continued support. We're into the low 400s. We're getting close. We're about 3 weeks away from hitting the 2-year anniversary, which I will have at least a couple freebies for you. So that we'll do it that Sunday before the anniversary. It's going to be the anniversary is going to be on the 1st, which I believe is probably I think the 8th might be the anniversary. I don't know. I have to look at the calendar. I can't remember exactly, but that Sunday double box, which is the second double box after the reload, we're going to celebrate it there, which is the day before the 2-year anniversary. So just to let you guys know. So get yourselves ready for that. We obviously have basically a month before that. So they almost have like 3 weeks of Sundays before that happens. So good luck, guys. Good luck. Okay. Get my lists, my winners. Let me see. Okay. Box 49 it is. Good luck, everybody. Box 49. Okay. We got 14 possibles here. So I got zero idea what's coming out of this box. I can't make an educated guess. Let's see. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Box 49. The Flyers have been hot. We had a while. We had Buffalo hot. Now we're Flyers hot. Cam York, good young player for the Philadelphia Flyers, and that's an Adidas jersey. Cam York, the bright orange, East Coast COA. Cam York, number 8. There it is. Very, very nice. And the Adidas jersey is just gorgeous. This is the bright orange. Obviously, we had the Connecty Fanatics come out. Now Cam York, of course. Cam York is a Adidas. There's their fight strap. Cam York, Adidas. There it is. Your insignia, Cam York. Here's your winged puck. The logo of the Philadelphia Flyers. This is our inception. Cam York, Adidas. There we go. The young players, they obviously build themselves back into a contender. Cam York is part of that movement. There we go. Then we got box 15. Box 50. Oh, is that Derek? Go. Derek was talking. You said you got more spots than you expected. There it is. Congratulations, Derek. I see your name on the list. Congratulations on the Cam York. There it is. Okay, box 15. Box 15. Okay, let me see what we got. Okay. We got some. Let me see what we got in this one. Box 15. Good luck, everybody. Box 15. This comes from the January reloads. This is not last year. This is actually from the January with 4 boxes from that reload. We'll see what comes out to us. Box 15 has... this is absolutely gorgeous. And there's been a lot of... I don't know. There was... I couldn't get people to grab this spot. It was the eBay bids were sagging. This is a beautiful jersey. So, I mean, obviously, it's his former team, current New York Islander, Bo Horvat, and that is the reverse retro. What is it? Reverse retro 1.0. Because obviously, it has the Adidas logo. The 2.0s just have the Adidas. That's how you know the difference when you see them in person and stuff like that. The Bo Horvat. There it is. Bo Horvat, obviously now with Barzal being hurt, Horvat is and then Brock Nelson being dealt. Horvat is expected to have major offensive production for that team. Bo Horvat, 53. This is beautiful. Obviously, the way that the blue-green fades into each other on the reverse retro 1.0s was absolutely stunning. There it is. You can see reverse retro 1.0 from their first year, obviously Vancouver 01. And look at that. There it is. The Orca logo with the C. There it is. Bring it to the ice. There it is. The C. And look at the color fade. They're going from the green to the blue. It's just unbelievable. Let me see this in person. This is even prettier. AJ's COA. The generic card in the bag. Blue ink, Bo Horvat. And the blue-green fade on the reverse retro 1.0. And obviously your fight strap on the Adidas. 2 Adidas. How about that? Beautiful jerseys. Bo Horvat. Cam York. There we go. And who had that one? Let me see who had the Bo Horvat tonight. That goes to Mike H. Congratulations, Mike H. Mike H. is not a goalie, but it's an absolute beautiful jersey. I know Ty would always love that he grabs that in the Facebook claims because I know something different. Obviously, any reverse retro 1.0 or 2.0 is worth taking a stab at. So, yeah, that's something I know he had a bunch of times. So you would grab that on eBay. Congratulations. There it is. Taking a stab on the Horvat, and it pays off. New York Islanders. There it is. Current New York Islander, Bo Horvat. Obviously, he was the captain with the Vancouver Canucks. And just the absolutely beautiful the fade, the green, the blue fade on the 1.0 is just so cool. Real nice with the Orca busting through the ice and the C logo. So congratulations, Mike H. I don't know if you're here, usually watching that live or you're watching it on the tape delay. And congratulations, obviously, Derek. Like I said, you're calling your shot. There it is. The York comes out. So he said he had more spots than he usually have. So congratulations. That paid off for you tonight. Sorry for everybody that did not hit, but now we are down into 28 boxes for Tuesday, 27 on Thursday, then 26 and 25 next Sunday, last double box before the reload. So get yourselves ready. Get your fingers ready to claim on Tuesday and Thursday. and get your bids ready for next Sunday. So unbelievable. Lots of great stuff still to hit. Still 13 new boxes in the 28, which is pretty crazy. Obviously, eliminating some of the older stuff. We now have 1133 as our oldest 4 runs, and then we have 13 and 7 from the last 2 reloads. So, it's falling away. Obviously, the randomizer, we were all victims of the randomizer, and they decided to shine on Mike and Derek tonight. So, congratulations, both you guys. I look forward to seeing everybody back here at Spinning on or claiming on Tuesday night. But like I said, enjoy the rest of the games. A couple of late games I think we'll be able to watch tonight. What do we have? I think we have, where's the schedule? I was watching it. I think there's a couple of late games. Usually not on Sundays, so I was kind of surprised seeing the schedule. But what do we have? The Winnipeg Seattle's the latest game, so that's obviously that's those couple periods left. So enjoy your viewing games tonight, wherever you're watching, wherever you may be. I appreciate everybody's support, and I will definitely look forward to seeing everybody back here on Tuesday. So thank you much. The odds are now ever more in your favor. 28 boxes Tuesday night. Look forward to seeing you guys. Take care, guys. Thank you very much. Take care tonight. Good night, Derek. See you guys later.